Alright. So. Yep. Alright. So, starting a bit early today. I do apologize for the issues with consistency. It's been a busy couple of weeks. It's all good. We're going to try at least be a little more consistent from here on. I just need to kind of figure out for myself what the schedule should be. I've got a new job starting soon, so we'll see.
How was the mission?
We must report to the council immediately.
Of course. I'll inform the council that you've returned.
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report, so maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at Caer Lem has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor-Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor-Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
They attacked the Caer Lem outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Caer Lem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify, too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Caer Lem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek. Would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else,
Dean Ayala Faysek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
That actually went better than I expected.
A shower of weevils. Rich, clean weevils.
And your employers, let's not forget. I must admit, the Legacy Council is a complex body. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the Council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the Council as a whole.
Of course.
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake KLM now.
And the scavengers could lead the way?
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Alrighty. So apparently this council doesn't believe anything we just told them, so now we gotta bring them ahead. Grab some flowers there. Let's see. Kind of wish I had an add-on or something I could put on the screen into the game to actually see the chat for streams, but I haven't quite figured that out yet. So I'm having to use some roundabout ways to work with this. There we go. Alright, time to tell the scavengers about what we found.
Hello, Annie.
We wanted to talk about KLM.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take, then you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
Alright, and you'll see the stuff along the way as well. They'll pick that stuff up, like I was explaining before. So it's a nice system. One I kind of wish was available in other games like this, but it's at least nice that they have it. Alright, talk to Beryl and talk to Dahlia. Alright, where are these two at? Beryl is there. I'm actually not sure where Dahlia is. I don't normally run a campaign where he he makes it out alive. So we should probably just head over the barrel real quick and report to her. See what she has to say. Got the little one in the background making a bunch of noise, so apologies if he comes through somehow. I have pushed the talk on just in case.
Well,
Though he still
if it
makes
isn't
noise
our
even with
brave
it on.
saviors.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now. I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes, well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we have questions. Your scout, do you know where he was before the attack?
You mean Daliot?
Right, Daliat. Where did he go before the Sorax attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
Thank you, Beryl. We appreciate the help.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Alright, we talked to Beryl. Gotta travel to the ancient tower. I'm guessing we don't talk to Daliot? I didn't see him here, so like I said, he doesn't normally make it out alive in most times I play through that, so to see him as an option to talk to, I would actually have liked to do that, just to get his thoughts on the matter, but it is what it is. The little one's making a ruckus. That's okay. If I have to, I'll take a pause and deal with that. More than likely. I do wonder, for anybody who does watch and whatnot, if y'all would like to see other games streamed here as well. I have some other RPGs ranging from Diablo style games like Sacred 2 or other RPGs that I can play. Heck, I even have non-RPGs that I could try out for y'all and see what you like. Just give it a thought. Yeah, we should be good on supplies. Alright, we're heading on out again. I could also potentially play Baldur's Gate 3. I make no promises on that. I have had a difficult time getting very far in that game before remaking my character. I don't know, maybe I'll con someone in to play it with me. Let's start our travels. Oh! Spies on the run. Visitors are ready, but Griff has managed to spot them. What will you do? I think I'll ambush them, because I don't want spies dealing with this. I have no idea if letting them go will cause any issues, but either way, it's some good experience. that, and I catch him off guard, so it gives me a good time to position myself without facing repercussions. Pop him in the face.
Well done!
Oh, that actually, I actually did a good chunk on him. Oh, it's all a bunch of halflings from the looks of it. That's interesting. So we're gonna dash this one over to here. In my turn with that, we'll bring her over here. Cast spell. I do end this quickly, so yeah, that seems right. Okay. Bring her over here. I'm going to ready a cantrip attack. Not that any of them will move in this round, but I wanted to get in that position. Oh, he failed his athletics. That sucks. We're going to smack him in the face. Hit him with the smite. Oh, that actually did a chunk of damage. We're actually gonna get do divine favor here. Probably should have done that before, but yeah. Blast him in the face. Like that. I'll move her down here. Move her up here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, okay. See. I'm gonna move her to here. And Sacred Flame on
Arun, Evo, Valmis.
And he succeeded the saving throw. Oh well. And they missed. Still a miss. My paladin is going to be exceptionally difficult to hit because of his exceptional armor. I'm going to take a swing at this guy over here. Oh yeah, that's good. And I think we'll finish him off. Or at least try.
A good kill, as they say.
Not very useful there. We'll bring her over here. We'll smack her in the face with fireball. Which didn't do a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. And we're gonna run over here. Let me see if there's something I can cast on myself before I head over there. Ooh, Scorching Ray would be cool, but that's a ranged ability. Bless? Yeah, let's go with Bless. On those three. Alright. And I don't even know what they were trying to do, and yeah, we're going to take that hit. I will pass on that though, because I don't think it would kill her. Did do a lot of chunky damage to her though. Ooh, that's a nice hit. And he's gonna run over and smack her in the face.
One less
And
enemy.
Like I said, I'm not sure if letting spies go would have done anything, but I didn't want to risk the chance because this game does have things I still don't know about yet. So, fun. Now we just go back over here and continue our rest. We can resume our rest and continue on our way. We'll see what we run into. With 30 units of food, I should be fine. Not to mention my ranger giving me food on a regular basis with the gooseberry spell. Really, what about the cat? Oh. He's going again. So this time we're going to be the ones surprised. So now we get a whole turn skipped. Holy moly, they're huge. I suppose that's not too shocking considering they're dire wolves. Oh, you...
That's back.
Thank you, babe. Don't smack me with this.
Evil! Malmis!
Do a chunky bit of damage. And we're going to cast a spell. Yeah, we're going to cast a spell. I do want to keep her protected with the extra cast here, so that she don't get whopped. Oh shoot, that means I can't cast my burning hands. Oh well. Thwack. Oh, and that was a miss for him. Oh, he has burning. I didn't know he had burning hands. I think I'm gonna do this instead.
Evo Viribe.
Get some divine favor in there. Ooh. Ooh, this might be good though. I almost forgot about this part. Channel Divinity. To target one creature with 12 cells. Doing fire damage and setting the target on fire. Makes it easy to check on. Okay. Fiery presence. Channel Divinity to blind opponents within 12 cells. Well, the creatures with dark vision. You know what? We're gonna do this. 2 successes, 1 failure, and he's blinded. That helps a lot, actually. So I'm going to move him back over here. I'm going to seek to kind of focus down that one a little bit there. Oh, I could have. I just thought it was dire wolves. I could have charmed one. Oh. We're just gonna keep doing this.
Arcana Evo! Malmis!
Smack him in the face. No one's in like super danger right now, so we're gonna cast a spell ourselves.
Evo! Malmis!
They succeeded on that spell. And attack. Because well, no, I don't have to worry about attacking him, so I'm going to... Oh, I can do all 3. Never mind. And they all failed, so they're all bane struck. Which means they have reduction on things.
Well done!
I'll move him over here. Maybe I can taunt one of them to come over this way. I'll put a hunter's mark on him.
Devo Malmis!
Cast spell again. I'm just gonna do this. Oh yeah, chunky damage. Do a cast spell. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do a... We're gonna do this.
Evo! Malmis!
Because that did chunky damage. And he failed that. So we're gonna finish him off.
Run while you can!
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Arcana
Hit him with that. Doesn't do a whole lot. Twinkle, get down. Sorry about that. Smack him in the face.
Another victory! This is destiny!
Some chunky wolves there. Get the arrows. And we're gonna finish. We're gonna resume camping. So we're still exploring. Gotta find it first. There we go. It does give our characters time to rest between fights and whatnot, so it's all good. Proceed. Alrighty. Now we're gonna come down here and reveal that there's people here.
What's going on here?
These aren't Soraks. They seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something up.
Nice.
A tower of magic, perhaps. Owned by one of the masters of Manacalon's Arcaneum.
Who are these people? Scavengers?
Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance.
Well, there is one way to find out.
Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are.
I think caution should be taken here. How about y'all? I already know they're hostile, so it's not that big of a surprise. But sneaking in does give me a slight advantage in how I approach this. So I'm going to put him here. Put her there. So I can keep them a fair distance away from everything, so they're not in a bad spot. I'm going to keep you close here, because you don't make a whole lot of noise to begin with. And we're going to move this over to here. Wait, wrong one. I want you back over here. You're good, babe. There we go. And he's gonna come down here. And we'll see if I can't take a pop shot here in a minute. I gotta make sure I have a good amount of arrows equipped, because he don't have them equipped right now. They're all in his inventory. Don't want to go into this without my supplies. Things might get tricky. I know he's a shadow tamer, but it doesn't mean that he's not focused on archery. I'm going to pop that one when I can get a good shot of it.
Alert!
All right, no talking then.
Kill them!
Yeah.
Ah!
No talks. Just pop him in the
Looks
face.
like there won't be any parley.
And he is nice and hidden still, which is nice. I'm gonna keep him that way. him over to here. Going to ready... going to ready a ranged attack on that. And I think we'll leave them here and ready a cantrip on that. And we will ready a cantrip on this. Because someone's gonna move. If they don't move close enough by this turn, then I'll start revealing some of my hidden peoples. Oh. Ooh, it missed. So that's the healer. Yep. We'll take this opportunity to take you out. I'm going to keep him there. We'll move him over here. Up, up, up. Then we're going to...
Can't say I'm surprised.
Nope. Move her a little closer. Cast spell. Bless. Our little man is talking about how he's hearing a motorcycle. Annihilate him real quick. Want to make sure he's dead. And yeah, that's what I wanted. He got a 20 hit, so lucky him. But now there's at least one of my characters who's not hidden anymore. I'm going to take this opportunity to pop him in the face, back of the head, and do that. Fun. And I'm going to keep him hidden for as long as I can. Draw everyone's attention over to my paladin.
You said worse.
And I'm going to switch to my two-hander. I'm going to smack him in the face. Pass on that. I keep forgetting to do this. I wish I would remember more often. I'm going to cantrip her.
Oops.
And failed, and now she is revealed. That is fine. This should hit though. Yeah, that hit. And she's still hidden. So I got two characters that are still hidden. The ones who are revealed, not really a huge deal that they've been revealed. We'll move him over here. Ready a ranged attack, and I'm going to move him here. And we're going to ready a melee attack. And I'm going to move her here. draw out enemy fire, that sort of thing. Cast spell. Oh, this is cast light on me, so that's fine. I could cast this. We'll do Scorching Ray.
Evil! Malmis!
Run while you can.
Ooh, that does have a chunk. I'm gonna move her up here because that's going to be to my benefit, and we're just actually just gonna ready a cantrip here. And yeah. And she triggered that. Probably not a great move on her part. Though moving out of the way was the correct move. And pop. And he's gonna get right up on him and pop.
Well struck.
For those who are wondering how my ranger is so stealthy, he's a shadow hunter, so he has advantage on things. Not to mention the fact that I made him a spy, so he has all the things he needs to be as stealthy as a rogue, which is nice and fun. And we're going to smack him in the face. We're going to smite him.
Bend the knee or perish.
So, what do you think?
Humans.
What's that symbol there?
The tattoo looks like an A.
They all have it. Guess they're all
I
part of
do
the same club.
find it hilarious
Well,
that
there's no reason to assume
the
it
skin
signifies
colors
something
don't
sinister.
quite
Do you
match
think it has
each
anything
other
to do with the Sorax?
on the model.
A stands
The
for
face is
Arivad,
pale
an
as
evil
snow,
god from
but
old
the
Diarmar.
arms are
I read about him.
a reddish hint. Ooh, got a religion check.
The Sorax call him Sortar. Sor Akath means beloved of Sortar in their tongue.
We better be careful. And don't forget, we need the head of a Sorak.
Alright, we don't need to be stealthy here.
What's it called? You're right.
Amulet. Alright, we'll come over here, loot this. Ooh. We'll have you take that. Don't need that. Or that. Ooh. Maybe give you the rapier, and I'm gonna give you that for sure. Alright. Yeah, we're just doing some looting. I could probably skip this to some degree, but it is very important to grab a good chunk of the stuff that's here. Yeah, you could technically leave it and just focus on doing the mission stuff, but I do want to be able to get things. Ooh, what we got here? Morning Star, short bow, a wand. Ooh. Take that wand and that. Pass on the Morning Star. Oh, we got a chest. Got our thieves' tools going on there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll loot all that. Now, when this actually becomes an outpost, that fire over there will become a camping site, which is nice. We'll also be coming back to a lot of these missions to do these places do other missions and other things, so just some things to keep in mind. Alright. Don't see anything to loot here. Nothing pops up in my insight. So let's keep on pushing forward. And there's another chest. Yeah, I do apologize for the multiple rolls, and like because of the amount of time it takes. But I do want to try and loot this stuff as much as possible. I'm pretty sure the difficulty level is what allows me to do multiple chances at stuff like that. Honestly, I prefer it over the other difficulties because
Please
it
don't
just
kill me.
means
What are you doing here?
less to worry
I'm
about.
just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
What of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
He's dead. How is that possible?
How is any of this possible?
He was doomed from the start.
The little one went back into the room. So let's go over here.
Kneel now, rise later.
Alrighty. Oh boy, this part.
That was unexpected.
This place is topsy-turvy.
Remind me not to take a dump in that hole.
Do you really have to make jokes?
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
So I gotta get you a bath tonight, little one. He needs it.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
It would take a lifetime to read them all, even for an elf.
Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin.
I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
Okay. I tell her. So we have the little man over here right now, so if you hear him, no big deal. You want to say hi to everybody? Go wave. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's my little character.
Is this one of those rocks that...
I need speed. I don't have water.
Waddle speed is not enough.
No, it isn't.
Oh. I need this up so I can see when people chat, boo boo. Do that if you'd like. Yeah, it's the only way I have to see the. You don't get down. Oh, he heard something. Orion, over here. I will be right back. Alrighty. There we go. Should be tomorrow. We'll make some jumps over here. Ritual, yeah. We can cast these as a ritual and be useful. So we'll make our way over here. We don't quite have fly yet, but we do have levitate if need be.
What happens if you fall down there? Wanna try?
I'd rather not try, thank you.
Too easy.
He comes in, it's like, what happens if we fall down here? It's like, you want to try? No, don't even. Alright, so here we go.
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think that would open the door?
We need to be smarter about this. Think it through.
I'm glad you have enough intelligence for that, at least. We need to be smarter about this. Well, yes. So, I've got to figure out how to... Bingo, that was it. Sorry, this spot always tricks me up because there's layers here that you have to work with the verticality to make this work. So it's gonna take a minute. It's alright, baby. The cats are put up. Our son is in the curious phase, and in particular right now, he has decided that the litter box is the object of curiosity. All because it's electric.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
She looks like an empress.
Yes.
She doesn't bear the proper regalia. Not for a Manacallan. More likely she was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum.
Could this have been her home?
Possibly.
Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You're an idiot.
Spoken like a true. Let's see. And yes, my mage, of course, is going to fumble a lot around here. Because she has no athletics to speak of. And of course, this is going to be one of those situations of knock this over and it flies up instead of over. I could have swore there was a way to access this down here. But I can't remember. Alright, so this is where we have to cast spells. Like levitate. Oh, he cannot move at all. That's stupid. So that's useful in combat, but not really useful like this. That's a shame.
In the Badlands.
I know. Expect the unexpected.
There's got to be a way to disengage the spell. I don't think I'm... I don't know if I should wait 8 minutes. It's actually bugging me. That's annoying. Alright. That did not work out as I wanted. So, guess I'm stuck. I have no idea. Actually, I think my mage... What is my mage's stats? Because I don't keep their dexterity that low, I don't think. Let's see. No, dex is 14. It's not terrible. I just don't have good athletics. Acrobatics, I have great. Acrobatics are like halfway decent for a mage character. It's just... the athletics is what determines the jump ability, and because they have poor strength, they don't do very good with it. And yeah, and now I got a character who is kind of stuck in the air because I'm not sure how to disengage that functionality, and I know there's a fight that's coming up here, and I kind of need them. So give me a minute. Oh. Well, shoot. So, this icon. Now he stops. Now I can move him. So apparently you have to click an icon on the actual character that casted it in order to end the effect. Alrighty, oh, we got another statue.
You see that?
Is that a Sorak?
Don't be ridiculous. This is pre-Cataclysm, before anyone knew what a Sorak even was.
Doesn't have the big spines.
It's a dragon. It's no bigger than a man. It's standing just like a human. Ever seen a dragon do that? Ever seen a dragon at all? How would you know?
Stop wasting time. It's just a statue.
There is some level of improvisation that is done from the voice actors. You can tell by the way that what it's translated at the bottom there, the subtitles, compared to what's actually said. Oh boy, I hate this part. So over here, you deal with that for one. So now I gotta get them back over here. These two tend to have better acrobatics, so or athletics, so it's like, yeah, compared to what's in the script saying. They'll they change things up. It's a little jarring when you first see it, because you don't really expect it at first. I know, it's crazy. Let's see. Potion of healing? Yeah. I'll give him the potion of healing to drink. Just to get him back up a bit. I don't want him being too low for what's to come.
Are those webs?
I think it's... I could use caution, sneak around, see what's going on. I may do that, though it's not really going to affect too much. I'll take a look over here. See if I can see anything. Because I know there's an encounter that comes in over here. Sometimes you can catch the encounter before it occurs and get the advantage. Sometimes they just spring it. They spawn things in out of nowhere. Oh, there they are.
I know.
Yep. Like I said, those weren't there before, and then now magically they're there, so... It's one of those situations. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna levitate him this time. Keeps him away from them for the most part, and gives him some air to make use of. Like that.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
A lot of these are having to dash in, so they're not going to be able to attack when they first get here. We're going to cast our divination and then smack him in the face. do want to move myself in the way of this one to force them to focus him. Let's see, Herald of the Sun, engulf them by radiant light, damage. We're going to use that on this one. He did succeed his check, so he will be able to attack still. Which sucks, but you do what you gotta.
Hold it.
Oh. Well, that's just peachy. So now he has to run his happy butt over here. And I didn't expect this to go as poorly as it did, so I'm in kind of a pickle right now. I need to succeed several rolls in order to not have them die. And yes, these spiders hit like trucks. So, and some of them just annihilate health bar, just miss altogether. So, fun. I want to stabilize here. That way they're just unconscious. I don't have to worry about them just plain dying and having to cast a revive spell. Healing word on the paladin.
Evo, Cure!
Keep him alive. Let's see if I can't
Encho Viribe.
Yes. So now he is our friend. And we're going to use that to our advantage. I would like to destroy this one, if at all possible.
Getting the measure of this.
He failed his check on that. You know what? We're going to just annihilate this one. Give me some breathing room here.
I am unbeatable.
And ooh, that critical miss was good. So now we're gonna start popping off here, which I'm going to position myself, try to at least position myself where they can't get to me realistically. All right. Is unlit. Ah, okay. So, channel divinity, and we're gonna do this. Yeah, now he's on fire. I'm going to bless our remaining units, so at least they'll have some advantages. I know, they don't die. It sucks. I'm supposed to have the tanky characters. Alright. We'll move him over here. And take a pop shot there. Got him.
Too slow.
Ooh. Now we're talking. You got it. And that animal friend has been a lifesaver, I tell you that much. We'll heal them so they can start trying to get back up. And just for a little bit extra. There we go. It's a good thing we'll have a camp here soon. Oh, got him. The animal charm animal is going to be gone at this point. And we have our mage back. Whew. Some tough times there, my friend. Hey, babe.
Death claims you.
Oh, hey, Santa's still here. Santa gonna give you grief. It's all good. I'm just glad to have people in the chat for once.
Another statue?
These guys really love themselves.
Santa is just the way he is.
All these books floating around and I can't grab them.
Mate, I know you want to grab books and all that, but we have other things to focus on right now. Oh, I'm keeping an eye on him. Oh, that's... I'm gonna take that hammer, actually.
Arcana Devo Oculus!
Alright, let's find that Warhammer. There it is. Yes, it is. So now we're going to... Yeah, he's from E-Mans. Going to identify. And we're going to go here. Give that to her. We're going to identify that. Well, we found a +1 Warhammer, which is nice. And we are definitely going to be giving that to our Paladin, because that's going to be very powerful for him. There we go. My little one took off with my strawberry cup with my drink in it, and he just walked over with his cup trying to get more drink.
What kind of runes are those?
Enchanted runes
And
from
he
the
just got
ancient
afraid on his own.
Imperial period. It's said that they had 8 schools of magic. Each is represented here, all as equals. This place is astounding.
We're not here for runes, we're here for Sorax.
Oh, trust me, he'll get plenty of Sorax.
I stepped on some magical rune.
And that
I guess there's a
activates
reason for
this
that.
rune. So here's where we have to activate each of the runes. By running over to them and moving these stones in position.
Very funny.
Oh, yeah, there's one underneath there.
Another one. Here.
Alright.
Found one.
That's okay, San. It's one of the redeeming qualities of you. There we go. That's the last one over here.
Good work.
And there's the actual switch.
We did it! Was that insane puzzle the work of some long-dead Manacalum wizard?
Probably. Even from the tomb, that magical arsehole is messing with us.
Alright. Now we gotta make our way back over here. Yeah, there are some places. Like, some of this stuff I'll need, like, fly or something to get access to it. Well, that one I can climb up to at some point, but I'll do that after. First things first, we get down here to the camp. Just to be sure, though, real quick. Gonna light that up real quick, because that's going to be useful. Alright, so we're going to do a rest here, and we'll probably call the stream there because we got dinner and I got to get the little one a bath. So we'll get the rest finished up, and that's where we're going to call it. Appreciate everyone coming by as well. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, we even have a level up. That's actually wonderful. We don't have level up? No, not a level up. Never mind. Eyes messed up. It's where we can prepare spells. Alright, so we got our rest taken care of. I'm going to save it here and call it a stream. Thank y'all for coming by. I'll try to get something scheduled on the channel for when the next stream is going to be. That way there's a bit of a heads up. I'm thinking, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, well, today is Wednesday. I haven't quite figured out what exactly to do for schedule yet. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow for sure, assuming I can get done with the work stuff, because I got an interview and orientation to handle tomorrow. We'll see how my schedule lines up, but otherwise we'll try and keep better consistency for you all. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful night, and God bless. Bye-bye.